Hello Veritrek users. In this video tutorial, we will go through a description and a brief demonstration on how to make aesthetic changes to the graphs and plots produced in the Veritrek Exploration tool. There are two different ways to customize the look and feel of the graphs and plots produced in the Veritrek Exploration tool. The first way is by changing the color of the runs plotted on the output response graphs. This can help distinguish one run from another. The second way is by zooming in on results. Minimum and maximum axes values can be set to zoom in or zoom out on plotted results, depending on how you would like your graph to be displayed. We will now take a look at some results of an already created analysis in the Veritrek Exploration tool. As you can see, with the random colors that are chosen by default, it can be hard to distinguish one run from another. However, you can change the colors of these plotted runs. There are two different ways that you can change the color of a run. The first way is by right-clicking on the run in the Session Manager pane and selecting Change Color. A color palette will show and prompt for the selection of a color. I will choose a color from the color palette and observe the change in the resultant graph. The second way to change the color of a run is by clicking on the Run Color Legend combo boxes in the Output Response pane. The same color palette is brought up and will prompt for the selection of a color. Again, I will choose a color and observe the change in the resultant graph. The next thing we may want to do is zoom in on a certain area of the graph. By adjusting the minimum and maximum axes values for the y-axis output response, or the x-axis input factor, we can zoom into a certain area of the graph for closer inspection. Thank you for watching this video, and look to our other Veritrek video tutorials for more general help and explanation of the Veritrek software products.